What is up, guys? Annie's here, Guild Forever. Gonna give you guys a brief little review for Garo episodes 1, 2, and 3. So there's no goal. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make a like goal. I'm gonna give you guys a like goal. Um, if this redirect video right here can get at least 20 likes, I can promise you another set of episodes for Garo. But this is separate from the usual cross struggle henshin I usually do for consecutive episodes. I just honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I randomly was on High Dive because, for those of you that aren't aware, I have a subscription, and randomly came across this series there, and it said exclusive to High Dive, and I'm like, what is this? Curious. I started watching it, and not watching it like immediately, but I saw what was here and there, and it looks like what it's called. I could have sworn someone told me it was known as a tokusatsu series, similar to like Ultraman, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and I'm like, but I'm guessing it's more an adult theme one because, well, there is some nudity exposed, and these creatures are by far the most frightening things I have seen, bro. I'm not gonna lie, these things are scary. Like, you see this thing at night, you're gonna freak the F out. Oh man. But yeah, like goal for this video is 30 likes or more. You want to do that way we can get more episodes of this out there. Another set, again, if you guys are interested. If you're not, then I'll just continue with the cross struggle henshin. But I will be uploading the Kamen Rider Beyond Generations sometime tonight, so look forward to that. But yeah, great, fantastic series. The one thing I will say, I really do, honestly, the appeal, what really got me into watching this, I really like the design of that one form Kuga goes into. I'm not sure if the form is called Garo or why it's even called Garo to begin with, but point is, I love that form. It looks really cool. It's like a lion armor, and I do wonder one thing. I know Koga and the power he embodies. He uses it to take down the horrors and to protect the human race, right? But I find it interesting toward the end of episode 3, I noticed something the clock horror said. He said, "Why are you willing to go so far for these humans?" I'm like, because they have a right to live, or they're worth defending, and that's what he believes. It makes me think maybe it's not necessarily like Garo's sworn obligation, not Garo, Koga's sworn obligation to, like, I think it's something he did for himself and not something that he's supposed to do, you know what I mean? I feel like originally maybe Koga could be like one of the horrors, or maybe he is one of them when he's in that form, but he's choosing to defend the humans of his own will because he feels like they're worth protecting, you know what I mean? And I'm feeling like, if that's the case, what is exactly your true duty? What is it that you're meant to do or whatnot? Just very curious on that, because I've noticed that as I watched the episodes, it makes me wonder, like, what exactly is your duty? What is it you're meant to do? Like, I'm very curious on what exactly I'm trying to, what am I seeing here, you know what I mean? But either way, I'm very curious to see what's going to happen in the following episodes. There's one thing that is for sure. It definitely gives off a horror theme, because it was horror in, like, in the genre for this series. And I know, like, I've seen Kamen Rider, I've seen Ultraman, I've seen Super Sentai. Super Sentai I feel like is more on the more kid-ish friendly, but I will have to say, I feel like, well, Kamen Rider can get into some very dark and graphic stuff. Mitsubojin Ride the movie, if you haven't seen it, if there was a bloody scene there. But this one truly feels like something that's not meant for kids. Like, this definitely feels like something horror and dark related. But hey, I'm with it. I'm very curious to see, like, what exactly Kuga's end goal is for the series and how he does later on as we watch more episodes. I am curious on one thing. How is the series still ongoing? And if so, let me know. Another thing. I noticed there's a season 1 and a season 2. Is that all there is to the series, or there's still more to Garo that I can watch going further into the series? You guys let me know, but tell me without it being spoiler-ish, if you know what I'm saying. So be very appreciative if you did that. But as of right now, I'm very, very interested. I am very hooked. I like the dark, twisted nature to the series. I feel like low-key, this girl, Kaoru, the one that Koga spared in order to give her time to live. The funny thing is, because episode 3 is all about time, you should learn to appreciate your time while you have it. But basically, he's supposed to kill her, because otherwise she's fated to become a monster, essentially, right? So it's like she gotta go at some point. And he's like, well, don't worry about it. I'm just using. He said he's using her as bait, but let's be real. He's actually just giving her more time to live. That's what he's trying to do, and not necessarily a bad thing, because he's giving her the choice of living a life of her own. I will say this though, we did see a backstory on her when she was younger. She did see I'm not sure if it was Koga, or maybe it could have been somebody else, maybe Koga's father, because they did mention something like Koga's father died in a certain way. I'm assuming Koga's father was like the previous Garo. I'm not sure how for sure I am on that statement. I could be wrong, I could be right. I'm not 100% certain, but either way, fantastic series. Hopefully you guys are interested in watching it as much as I am. But once again, the only way you can let me know if you're really interested in me reacting to more of this series, you gotta hit that like button. You hit that like button and I promise you, I will give out more Garo. Okay? Because I'm just saying, based on the first 3 episodes, sheesh, man, this shit is so good. Oh man, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just waiting for the moment they release some kind of monster design that just completely horrifies me. I feel like there's gonna be something like that. I mean, the fact that in the first episode we see, if you know what I'm talking about, we see the, then I'm almost 100% certain we will see something very, very graphic from this series. And you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm looking forward to it. Let me know your opinions and thoughts, guys, for those that know about the series Garo. Let me know what you think of the series in general. Do you think is as good as Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, or Ultraman? Or is it like, it's okay, or it's this? Me personally, based off just like these 3 episodes alone, I think it's amazing. I think it's fantastic, honestly, and I would happily react to more episodes of this series. Again, only if it's something you guys want to see more of. If it is, you guys will let me know in whether you give more likes to this, whether you don't give more likes to this. Power is in your hands. But if it doesn't seem like there's that much support for it, then it's something I'll react to maybe every now and then. But either way, whatever works, I'm happy to go along with it. But low-key, I'm hoping you guys do enjoy this series as much as I did, because I kind of want to see more. I kind of want to see more. But again, it depends how this is well received. But yeah. But if I'm going to be honest with you guys, what really caught my attention was that epic lion armor. That looks so good. When I saw that, I'm like, yo, that looks epic. Now, would I say it's better than like Kamen Rider designs I've seen? Nah, like I'm pretty sure I prefer mostly the Kamen Rider aesthetic, but this looks heat too. No pun intended. This look like some epic stuff. But yeah, very curious to find out more about Koga's backstory, as well as the story about Garo. Because remember, the little girl had a picture book. She had a picture book, and I'm pretty sure it was talking about that, the Golden Warrior. I'm not saying that's his title. That's just what I'm calling him. So who knows what story there is there. Either way, though, I'm very, very satisfied once again for what I saw. Looking forward to more. like the video, and we will get more Garo. But anyway, I'm gonna call it right there, guys, because I still gotta upload something else. But let me know your thoughts and opinions, because I really like to see them. I'll do my best to reply as much as I can to each and every one of you. Okay? And what's the last thing I wanted to say? Oh yeah, hashtag Golden Warrior. Hashtag Golden Warrior in the comment section down below if you saw this video from beginning to end. Okay? Peace. I'm out.